In this video, I'm going to give you the top 5 tax deductions that you need to know for when you are doing your taxes this year. As we navigate through the 2024, it's crucial to stay informed about the latest tax deductions that can help you keep more money in your pocket. So grab a pen and paper because we're going to be diving right into the top 5 tax deductions of 2024. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Chase and this is a Paint Pinter's Guide to Personal Finance. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, you want more like it, hit that like and subscribe button down below. We're going to jump right into the video. Okay, so first up on this list is going to be the green energy credits. As we continue to prioritize sustainability, the government is incentivizing eco-friendly choices. We recommend learning about the tax credits available for installing things like solar panels, energy-efficient appliances, and making your home more environmentally friendly overall. Now, it's not just good for the planet, it's also great for your wallet too. So, as of right now, you can get a credit up to 30% of the total improvement expenses that you are putting into your house for that year during your installations. So if you're buying a brand new solar panel and it's going to cost you $10,000, then you can get a credit of $3,000 on your taxes. So that is a huge amount comparatively for a tax credit versus a deduction, which will be covered in a later video. Okay, now that we covered the eco-friendly side of tax deductions, let's shift our focus to something many of us have become intimately familiar with in recent years, and that's going to be the home office deduction. So with the rise of remote work in the midst of what's happened over the past couple of years, more individuals are working from home than ever before. And because of this, if you have a dedicated workspace at your house, then you may be eligible for the home office deduction. So we're going to dive in and go over the criteria that you need to meet and how to calculate this deduction to ensure that you're not leaving any money on the table. So to qualify for this deduction, you must meet certain criteria. First and foremost, your home office must be used exclusively for the business purposes. This means that there's no mixing personal activities with your work environment. So if you do use your home office for other things like gaming or just or normal things that you're going to do on the computer, then this might not necessarily be a deduction that you can use. Another thing to keep in mind is that your home office should be the primary place where you're conducting your business or where you meet with clients. So if you are doing this somewhere else or you're going to be traveling, then you might not necessarily be able to use this deduction for your taxes this year. So now that you know that you meet the criteria for the deduction for the home office deduction, let's talk about how to calculate the home office deduction. Now, there are 2 methods available. The first one is going to be the simplified option, and then the other one is going to be the regular method. The simplified option allows you to deduct $5 per square foot of the portion of the home that is used for the business. And they're going to allow you to deduct up to a maximum of 300 square feet of your home. Now, on the other hand, the regular method involves a more detailed calculation of everything that you have spent and everything that is factored into your business for that tax year. So this could be things like expenses from your mortgage interest, insurance, utilities, and even your property taxes. Now, I know this sounds like way more work, but it could result in a larger deduction and might be worth it in the long run. So keep in mind to maximize your home office deduction, keep meticulous records of your home and office and expenses. That way you can keep up with it and it's easier for you to calculate at the end of the year for your taxes. This includes receipts for furniture, equipment, and any improvements made to your dedicated workspace so that you can get the job done. Remember, being thorough in your record keeping can make a significant difference in the tax season when it rolls around and can save you a big headache down the road. So make sure you figure out which option is best for you in your certain situation. The home office deduction is a valuable tool for remote workers and business owners alike, and understanding the criteria, choosing the right calculation method, and staying up to date with the tax regulations can help you unlock substantial savings overall. Now, if you're unsure about your eligibility or how to navigate this deduction, then it's always a good idea to consult your tax professional for a personalized advice. All right, let's jump into the next one. It's going to be the health savings account contributions. As healthcare costs rise, maximizing your health savings account contributions can provide a significant tax advantage. The health savings account is a game changer for those looking to manage rising healthcare costs. And with a health savings account, you can contribute pre-tax dollars, reducing your taxable income while also setting aside funds specifically for medical expenses. Now, to qualify for this, you typically need to have a high deductible healthcare plan. And then the contribution limits for 2024 for the health savings account contribution limits are going to be $4,150 for individual coverage and then $8,300 for family coverage. But the real kicker for the health savings account and what truly makes it special is that it's going to have a triple tax advantage associated with it. Contributions are tax deductible. They count gross tax free, and then the withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax free. So it's really a trifecta of savings that can significantly impact your financial health if you do need it. All right, so the next one, for those of you that have student loans, it's going to be a game changer. The student loan interest deduction is a big one for those out there, and a lot of people will be utilizing it this tax season. Now, with education costs soaring, this deduction can help alleviate some of the financial burden. The student loan interest deduction allows eligible taxpayers to deduct the interest paid on qualifying student loans. And so that you can qualify, your modified adjusted gross income must be within a certain limit. And the loan should be taken out solely to pay for a qualified education expense. It can't be used for anything else. Now, this specific deduction can have a maximum deduction for 2024 up to $2,500, making it a valuable tool for those managing their student debt. All right, the next one is going to be the Charitable Contributions deduction. Giving back is not only fulfilling, but it can also provide you great tax benefits. Charitable contributions can come in many forms, from monetary donations like money to goods and services as well. It's not just about generosity, it's a way to make a positive impact on your community while also getting some tax benefits with it. One big thing that you gotta know is that you have to make sure that the charity is a qualified organization and you keep track of how much you're giving. If one of these two are not kept up, then you're not going to be able to make this contribution, and it's not going to help you out with your taxes. Now, this one is a pretty big one because you can deduct up to 60% of your adjusted gross income for every dollar that you give out. So every dollar that you give out, you're getting 60 cents a deduction on your taxes, which can really add up. So remember, staying informed about your tax deductions is a key aspect in financial planning, and making sure that you are ready to file your taxes and make sure that you're keeping what money is supposed to be in your pocket and not giving it back to the government. Now, if you found this information helpful, don't forget that like button, subscribe for some more videos just like this. And we here at A Penny Ventures Guy want to remind you that we are here from your first penny to your first million. We'll see you next time.